You know, I would be remiss not to ask you about your tattoos. Obviously, you got the blackout tattoos. Can you talk to me about those? Like, obviously, you know, that's pretty new.
You know, a lot of people have these, you know, fully realized concepts, you know, when they decide to get tattooed, and I never did. So I would get this, and then I would try to make it better, and then I would cover it and try to turn it into something else. And it was just like, you know what, instead of trying to make the bumper stickers work, I would just get a new paint job. You know what I mean? It was more of a unified look, and I never really thought of it until I was shooting the video for the dam, and I'd come up with this design for like war paint for the video, and I never really thought about it until we decided to black out the tattoos on the set. And I'm sitting there looking in the mirror, and I was like thinking to myself, I'm like, man, that really looks cool. I dig that. But I was like, there's no way. That's a hella commitment right there. But then I couldn't unsee it after 3 days of shooting this video in the desert. Maybe it was the heat that got to my brain or whatever, but I couldn't unsee it, and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. So I found an artist, and I talked to her about it, and I pulled the trigger.
I can't imagine where you go mentally, like when you're actually getting it done.
Oh, like it was a test in mental fortitude that I have never experienced in my life. I don't wish that on my worst enemy.